Hi, it's Craig and Kay again, and this is an adventure to walk the coast to coast. It's Friday, the 6th of September 2019, and we're here at St Bees at the starting point. Once again, we are not walking alone, we're with our friends from all over the world, so we'll let them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Liz. We're from the south of England.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Rich and Karen from San Francisco.
Woohoo!
So make yourselves a cup of tea, sit on your couch, and hope you enjoy the adventure.
Yeah.
Okay, the first tradition of this particular walk is you head down to the beach and you pick up a pebble, which you carry for the whole trip and put in the water on the other side of England. So out here, this is the Irish Sea, so we're on the northwest of England, and we're going to be heading. So we'll head down here and we'll grab our pebble. So select the right pebble. You don't want something too big because you're going to carry it. It doesn't want to be a boring little thing either. Way too big. That one looks nice. Okay, tradition must wet the boots. Well, we've just come up from the cliff faces, where it's been a beautiful walk, but the wind is very, very strong, up to the lighthouse. Coming up out of the Muslim's quarry. So at this point we've just reached here, is the last part of the St Bees headland. That is looking north. Island Scotland. From here we head inland and east. So that cliff walk was amazing. You don't realise just how close to the edges you really get. Mate, it's so happy. We've made it to the small town of Sandwith, and we were planning on going to the Dog and Parrot for a beer and some lunch. It's closed, the rain's come in, so we found a nice big tree to head under. Alright, we've just come through a bit of a bog. Here comes Rich navigating his way through. Nicely done. We've come up from Stanley Pond up to the major road we're going to cross to go down to Moore Road. Okay, could be here for a while, so to Moore Road.
Where last time we had our photo taken and we were in short sleeves and we were hot and sweaty.
Very hot.
Completely different weather.
We've done 7 miles. We've got 184 to go. Okay, so we're on the path from Moore Row down to Cleator, and we've come to the famous Wainwright Passage sign. Alright, we've just been dropped off by the taxi back in Cleator for the start of the second day. Hotel's all ready. It is nearly 10:15. So it's Saturday morning. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to climb up Dent Fell today because diversion because of the tree felling. So we'll get a bit of a walk on the roads. So this is the main street of Cleator. Okay, we're just coming along the diversion down to a beautiful stream. An old bridge. Pete and Liz relaxing on the bench.
Yeah, having a coffee.
Oh, you're having coffee already?
Absolutely.
Okay. How beautiful is this? So we're doing an alternative route to get to the top of Dent Fell. So we've actually come around the back side of it. But it's a hell of a climb up.
To go.
Almost there. Almost there. We have reached the summit of Dent Fell. Okay, so we're setting up to have lunch behind the can out of the wind. But this is a spectacular view. We've done well to get here. Going over the deer fence. You can do it.
If you really want. Hey.
All right, so everybody, this particular place here is of great significance. This is Nenni. This is the gateway to the Lakes District. So we've now left the Irish Sea. We're going through Nenni to Wainwright's Lakes District area. But more importantly, of more significance is this bridge itself. It is so important that it was designed, it was architecturally designed, built and erected by blind monks. So it can never be built again anywhere else in the world. So this area in particular, much significance. Okay? It's in the guidebook, believe me.
About blind monks.
The blind monks, yes.
Okay.
So we are now entering the Lakes District. We've just come up off the valley, across the road, and we're here at a medieval stone circle. Okay, we've made it to Annandale Water. This is our place, the Shepherd's Arm Hotel. It's a very pleasant day. Oh, they're all gone without me. Which way did they go? This way. Here we go.
We going to check out the room?
All right. Peter's at the bar. We're going to go to the room. Good morning, everybody. This is day 3.
Yes.
Morning.
Morning.
We are leaving the Shepherd's Arms Hotel at Annandale Bridge,
Yes.
and we're walking through to Rossthwaite.
Yes.
Well, that's the plan.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
We don't have any options, do we?
No.
Well, no stars.
So fingers crossed we make it.
Only the good die young. And we're not
We're not
allowed to
young.
score that.
Not good, not young.
Not
so,
good and not young. So.
we'll get there. Okay, we've been walking up Annandale Water. In distance is Robin Hood's chair. Look at this, beautiful. Okay, we've just come up the track along the full length of Annandale Water to the River Liza. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so we're hiking the south trail of the Liza River. It's just amazing. Beautiful forests.
live just on the other side.
The crossing of the River Liza. .6k walk up Annandale Water to the Black Sail. There's Peter. Peter's there already. Okay, we've left the Black Sail Youth Hostel. Instead of going up Loftbeck, we've backtracked and we're now coming up Scarth Gap, which will take us up to Haystacks, to where Alfred Wainwright's ashes are spread. To the Honister Slate Mine. Okay, so we're almost at Rosswaite. Yeah, a little challenge for the afternoon. You made it. Well, good morning to our day 4 of walking. Yesterday we had a rest day and we took the bus into the local town of Keswick, done the boat cruise and everything. Now we're about to leave the Royal Oak Hotel. We're walking up and over and down to a Grasmere. Okay, believe it or not, this is the main street of Rosswaite. Massive traffic jam last night coming home. There was 3 cars coming through. Okay, we're about a quarter of the way up Greenup Gill. Absolutely beautiful. Rich, Kay and Karen. They're leaving our lunch spot. They're heading across Helm Crag down to Grasmere. Peter, Liz and myself, we're going down through the valley. Okay, this was our stay for last night. Heidi's Grasmere Lodge. Very dangerous because it's right next to a Cotswold outdoor. Okay, so that's the Lion and the Lamb where Karen, Rich and Kay climbed over yesterday. Very close to up to Grisedale Tarn now. Beautiful waterfall. This is looking back now down to the valley that we've just walked up. Okay. Crossing the creek under the waterfall. Find a shallower spot to cross. Traffic goes. See you on the other side. Okay, so we're coming down the valley. As you can see, we are not alone. Quite a few hikers. Oh, bit wet. So it's good coming down through here. We're a little bit more out of the wind. It was pretty fierce up top. That's the way we were going to go, up over Sunday Crag and then down into the valley, but weather not permitting, we'll mosey on. So we've just left the little barn there where Alfred Wainwright spent the night in the pouring rain, so he couldn't get home. Come through the path. Beautiful fluffy little baby coo. Because Caleb's taken photos of baby coos. Good morning and welcome to walking day number 6. We're at the Ullswater View B&B in Patterdale, and we're going to be heading up into the sunshine, up to Kidsty Pike and then over the other side to Bampton Grange. The Ullswater View B&B coming down, bubbling brook. So this is the spectacular Angled Tarn. This direction we've walked from. Okay, so that's the way we're heading, up and over. Beautiful tarn, back down to the lake. That's why we've come. See the trail of people heading up past the knot. Okay, so we've reached the most important cairn in the whole walk. A cairn is a pile of rocks direction. We've come from that way. If we kept going straight on, which is the obvious route, that's up High Street. We need to turn left. Bit of a climb around, and then over the other side we'll get to Kidsty Pike. So I've walked up the path probably no more than 20 metres, and there in front of me is Kidsty Pike, the highest point of the coast to coast walk. That's where we're heading. This is it. It's the Kidsty Pike, the highest point of the coast to coast walk. Top of the world. Okay, so we've come down from Kidsty Pike, as you can see up there, down to the gate over the little bridge. Plenty of water coming down off the fells. Now this gate here signifies the start of a very, very long haul, the full length of the Haweswater Dam. They say it's about 5 miles long. Well, heads down, bums up, and away we go. Just a quick rest stop. We've been walking for about an hour at the end of Haweswater Reservoir. And I don't think we're even halfway yet.
1.7 miles.
Yeah, it's been a long way. Well, we made it to the end of the Haweswater Reservoir. We're in the small town of Burbanks. We're just here at the bench, waiting for Pete and Liz to come down the hill, and then we'll head off to Bampton Grange. It's 25 to 7. Just coming into Bampton Grange now for our stay for the night at the Crown and the Mitre. This is it. So 20.5 kilometres, 8 hours and 7 minutes of walking. It's now 6:38 p.m. This is a welcome sight. It's a very exciting day as we're walking from the Crown and Mitre at Bampton Grange through to Orton to be picked up by the taxi to take us to T-Bay. But the exciting parts today we have, what's the first part?
Shap Abbey.
Second part?
Is the answer anything other than the chocolate factory?
No, that's last.
That's last. Oh, so sorry.
It's a stone circle.
The Stone Circle.
Oh, yes, Robin Hood's grave.
Robin Hood's grave.
The Roman road.
The Roman Road.
And then the chocolate.
Then the chocolate factory. Hey, let's do it. From the Crown Mitre and walking through. I'm going to shut the gate. You told me to shut the gate. So a 3-mile walk to Roskill. Graves in Dougie died 1899. A lot of you, the dates are unrecognisable. Front. Oh, he's got a big clock on him. I'm sure they didn't have them in the medieval days. Okay. Front door. The sun is shining. Well, Bampton Grange. Okay, we've reached our first, what are they called, stiles or just a hole in the wall? And then the other side, Kay's climbing over the hole in the wall. Walking into Shap, got met by the locals. Say hello to Australia. We've just come up from the Shap Abbey and we're walking into the little township of Shap. So after 6 days of walking through the Lake District, hardly any traffic, we come to this, one of the major A roads, and that's our way over it, a huge footbridge.